Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How you doing this evening? Welcome to another edition of College Football 25, episode number 44 of the Miami Hurricanes Dynasty. Before we get started, hey Bonnie, thank you for joining. First again. Before we get started into the 2029 season, which is starting tonight, gotta let you know that an update came down the pike today from EA Sports for College Football 25, and it had a bunch of stuff, nothing real game breaking. Some uniform stuff, still no black uniforms for Miami, but some uniform additions and what I call mostly minor fixes, minor stuff, because they don't really affect the way I play the game a lot anyway. So I don't think it's a tremendous update, but it did fix one of the things that we had a problem with last night in setting up the schedule for the 2029 season. One of the things was, if you remember correctly, we had an issue with the conference schedule because of the ongoing issues with them that, by the way, were not fixed. But I tried anyway, to hit the button to automatically fix the schedules, and it kept booting me out. So that was an issue last night, and that was the first time that I came across it, because apparently I lowered the conference to less games than it takes to actually make it work, because, again, broken. But that has been fixed today. Sadly, today it got fixed. So we still have to go through the 2029 season with a fucked up schedule, and that fix will not start until the 2030 season. So, I mean, it's no big deal. We'll get through it, but funny how the patch comes out today for it. And it didn't fix the problems. It fixed the problem of the auto-fixed schedule button not working. That's what it fixed. It didn't fix the scheduling issues that have been going on forever. And so they did fix the auto-fix button, though. So we'll have to see how that plays out if we run into that problem again in the future. I'm going to put two teams back into the SEC next season, so we'll have that schedule that we've been working with all along. So it was just interesting that patch came out today to fix the auto-fix button. It didn't fix the scheduling issues that have been going on for a long time. It just fixed the auto-fix button, which I find kind of funny. If you're going to fix the button, why not fix the problem? I know. I expect too much from these fuckheads. Hey, Godspeed, thanks for joining, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. So they did fix the auto-fix schedule button not working. Wish that would have worked last night, but now we have to go through the season with a fucked up schedule, and that's just the way it is. So it is what it is. But they did not fix the long-standing overall issue with conference and conference schedules and all that shit. That they didn't fix. So that and some other minor stuff. You can save custom audibles and different things like that. It's a bunch of uniforms added today, but in my opinion, for the way I play the game, a minor update. Very, very minor. Nothing fantastic. Nothing game-changing. Some fixes in Ultimate Team, which, to be honest with you, I haven't played Ultimate Team in a few weeks now because, well, it sucks. It really does. It sucks. And there's not been a lot of updates to it. The challenges are not there, and it's just brutal. There's really no. It's not fun. It's not fun. There's no way to collect coins other than spending real money, and that just turns me off. So I haven't played, and in the time that I have not played, they've added two more players to the challenges. I didn't look today, but two more players to the challenges, so a total of 6 challenges they've added in the 2 weeks that I haven't played. That's ridiculous, man. That is sad. But they put out some more packs that you could spend $15 to $30 on. So yeah, it's the way it is. Sadly, Ultimate Team, everybody was so worried it was going to be a money grab, and it's turned out to be so much more than anybody even thought it would be. It's just terrible. And I gave it good grades when the game first came out because it was a lot of fun. But once you get all the challenges caught up, there's nothing else to do. And yeah, it's pretty weak. Not too bad, Godspeed. Not too bad. Thank you for asking. Had a pretty good day today. And one more thing, before we get into the action. I already set my team depth chart, but we got to look at it anyway, so you can get an idea of who's on the team this year. But USF, in real life, USF has been talking shit about the Hurricanes on Twitter. They have been bombarding the Hurricanes with shit talking, trash talking on Twitter. They've been talking shit about the teams, the schedule the Canes have, the Cam Ward. They've been talking shit about Cam Ward. Man, I'm telling you what, USF, I think they're biting off more than they can chew. And I hope they keep it up. And I hope Mario Cristobal and Cam Ward and Damian Martinez and Mark Fleming and everybody else, Xavier Restrepo, I hope they get pissed, and I hope they drop 100 fucking points on them Saturday night. That will be funny. You saw that, Godspeed? Yeah. Yeah. They're going at them hot and heavy. And, they got a lot of balls because USF is 2-1, I think, and they haven't played anybody. They've played shit teams, worse than Miami's played. And the one game they lost to Alabama. They gave up like 56 points or 54 points or something. So USF got a lot of balls talking shit about the Hurricanes. But I hope it lights a fire under the guys and they drop a fucking 100 points Saturday night. That would be an awesome time. That would be awesome. So looked at the weather report today. We're expecting a beautiful night for football Saturday night. The weather's going to be 75 to 80 degrees at game time. No rain in the forecast, and it's going to be nice. It's going to be a beautiful night for football. So, yeah, but they're talking shit, man. You talk about, awakening the giant. Jesus. I mean, I just hope they keep going. I hope they piss everybody off, and the Canes come in and drop 100 on them. That will be awesome. All right, so let's take a look at the lineup that we have coming into the 2029 season. Sateki Yoon is still the quarterback. Sean Tobias graduated. Yoon is an 87 overall, and the backups, not very strong. We got Angel Cage, who's a freshman, 74, and Josh Cox, who is also a freshman, 74. So, little thin at the quarterback position for the Hurricanes. Overall, Miami is a 4.5-star school. We're ranked number 3 in the nation, 91 overall, 92 offense, 91 defense. Halfback Terrence Fleming, he's a junior this year. He takes over the starting position. Behind him, a couple of freshmen. Raekwon Kindred, he's a 78 overall. Alex Schabel, he's a 77 overall. And then we really get weak. Akeem Ahmadi, he is a 73 overall. Now, we only recruit 4- and 5-star guys now, so they're going to turn out to be okay. But some of them are starting a little behind the 8 ball. At fullback, we got Rashad Dell. He is a sophomore. He's a 76 overall. And here is a look at the wide receiving core. Cesar Avila, he is the number 1 guy this year. He's a senior. He's an 87 overall. Malik Bequette, he's tied for the number 1 guy. Senior, 87 overall. He is 93 speed, has 93 speed. Ray Mateo, he is a senior this year, 85 overall, 94 speed. And Rodney Aikman, he's a freshman, 85 overall, 94 speed. That's your starting 4. Then when you go to the 5-wide set, you have Seth Thompson. He is a senior, 84 with 92 speed. And your 6th guy, Oscar Trejo, he's a senior this year, 83 overall. He's the slowest of the bunch with an 88 speed. So those are your big money offensive positions. I'm not going to go through the entire team. It just takes too long. But that's who we're looking at offensively for the Hurricanes as we come into the 2029 season. We've won 80 games in a row and 5-time defending national champions. We are ranked number 3, and we are opening the season at number 7, Michigan State. I'm pretty sure I already did the recruiting. Let's just take a look, and we did. Very good. So let's jump into the action and see what we have here. Game of the week. Now, the Hurricanes did not announce uniforms that they're wearing yet this week. So I have not seen that. So I don't know what they're going to wear this week. So let's just leave things as is. Let's see. Michigan State is an 81 overall, 82 offense, 81 defense. We're going to leave the uniforms as is. Like I said, I don't know what the Canes are going to wear this weekend. So we'll leave them as is. Send it up to Michigan State. The Spartans taking on the Hurricanes. Top 10 matchup to start the season.
It's a great setting and a high-energy environment as we crank up another college football season here with the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic.
Oh, we're in Vegas. I didn't even realize that.
Regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams. 2 teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
All right, so this is the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. I didn't realize that. I thought we were going up to Michigan State. But we're in Vegas instead, and the Canes are going to kick off to start the 2029 season. Sellout crowd here in Vegas. There's the boot, and it's 3 yards deep into the end zone. Spartans are going to take it out, and he is going to get to the 14-yard line, and that's where the Spartans are going to start their first drive of 2029. Canes and Spartans opening up the 2029 season, going right to the air. Spartans, look at all the time he's got to pass, complete to the left, and he got hit hard. Almost a head-on collision there, but he got enough to get the first down. That was a good, solid hit to the shoulder pads. Flipped him head over heels. First down, though, for the Spartans at their own 24-yard line. Pressure dropped at the 21. First sack of the season for the Hurricanes defense. Look at him talking shit already. That'll be 2nd and 14 for the Spartans. Nick Labette with the sack is first.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. The back's got it on a counter.
First handoff of the season for the Spartans goes to the right, then up the middle. Not much there. Ben Sills with the tackle, and it's 3rd and 13 at the Spartans' 21-yard line. The Miami Hurricanes are the 5-time defending national champions. Talk about pressure coming in. Wow, he gets away from the tackler. Quarterback's going to take off, and he's well short of the... No, he's still on his feet. Wow. Still well short of the first down. Pretty good run there, though. It's going to be 4th and 9 at the 26. They're going to have to punt anyway. And 26-yard line, Canes are going to return it.
And the Spartans bring their punt team onto the field.
A little bit elusive there. It's a good thing they had a long way to go. Here's the boot, Avila, back at the 40. And he tried to cut it back to the middle, get to the 48-yard line on the plus side of the field. And the Canes are going to start their first drive of the season in plus territory, where they seem to spend quite a bit of their season over the last 5 years.
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think
Sateki Yoon, senior quarterback now, in the gun. Terrence Fleming to his right. Terrence is the featured back this year, and he goes right up the gut. Bounces off one tackler. Picks up a hard 4 yards. And it'll be 2nd and 6 for the Canes.
It's a nice solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
We are here at the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. 2nd and 6 for the Canes. Yoon gives it to Fleming. Right up the middle again. Picks up 3. And it'll be 3rd and 3 for the Hurricanes.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run.
Fleming, nice block from the offensive line, opened up a nice area for Fleming to easily pick up the 1st down at the 33-yard line. Beautiful block there. Knocked his man right on his ass, cleared out the area. Fleming easily picks up the 1st down. Nice job by the offensive line there.
And the Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
It's not a new series. It's a new set of downs, Chris. Come on now. Should know better than that. Fleming tried to bounce it to the outside, picked up about 3.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job.
2nd and 7 at the 30.
Pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Yoon in the gun. Gives it to whoever that is. Freshman halfback on their first carry of their career. Off to the left. Picked up a few. 3rd and 2 for the Canes now. I gotta say that as good as Miami has recruited over the last 4 or 5 years, they're pretty thin at some spots. And he does. Gates on his feet. Yoon all the way down to the 2-yard line. Kept it himself. Had plenty of green to run. And almost brought it to the house. Pretty much up the gut there. Nice run by Yoon.
The Hurricanes keep the football on the move.
Yeah, we've been recruiting very well over the last 5 years, but we are very thin after our starters. Fleming cuts it to the middle. Touchdown, Miami!
Touchdown, Hurricanes.
We are very thin at a lot of positions, despite the success we've had in recruiting. We suffer any long-term injuries to some of our starters, we could be in trouble. Terrence Fleming started off to the right, saw a hole up the middle, cut it up the middle. Touchdown, Hurricanes. First one of the 2029 season comes late in the first quarter. Wow, what happened to the kick meter? The kick meter got miniaturized. What was that? 7 plays on the drive. It covered 48 yards. 2 minutes, 45 seconds. I almost fucked up that kick because the kick meter was so small. What the hell was that? It was like the kick meter's baby. That was weird. Every time there's an update, something gets fucked up. Every time. Every single time. See, this kick meter is normal sized. That kick meter on that extra point was not. It was like a quarter of that. It was a miniature. Going to have to take another look at that if we kick again. That was terrible. It was like the baby of the kick meter. It's pretty sad every time you put out an update to fix things, you fuck up 10 other things. Looking deep. Complete. Down the right side. He's still on his feet. Across the 40. And they finally get to him after a 61-yard gain. Larry Flanagan, nice pass. I don't know if his name's Larry or not. Flanagan. And the Canes don't bring him down until the 33-yard line of their own. Spartans with the chunk play, and they're in business.
It's a run to the left.
That's actually the right, Chris.
Now it's 2nd down and 8.
That's the right, Chris. I'm the one that has the hard time telling left from right. That is the right, isn't it? Yeah. Now I'm confused. Oh, held on. Roach was looking for the pick there. Receiver held on through the contact. And it's 3rd and 5 at the Miami 28-yard line. You would hope that, Godspeed. You would certainly hope that that would be the case, but nope. Quarterback keeps it off to the left. He's got a lane, and he bounced off a tackler. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Touchdown, Spartans.
You would hope that they would do that, Godspeed. You would certainly hope that. Yep. That's why I was thinking yesterday, you know, I got an invitation to be a beta tester for not only this game, but other games as well. I declined it, and I turned it down. I used to have an interest in doing that, and I don't anymore. I got too many other things going on. Wow, lots of pressure on that kick. It was good, though. And we got a 7-7 ball game. 4 plays on the drive for the Spartans, covered 84 yards, 61 of them on one pass. And it took 54 seconds. So 20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 3 Miami, 7 Michigan State. We are tied. Canes return the kickoff. Nice lane. He hit it. He's heading down the left sideline. He's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricanes! Ogundula with the return. Or Ogundehi, however the hell you say his name. Ogundehi. Hey, Derek, thanks for joining, man. How you doing tonight? What's the date test, Scott? I don't know what that means, Derek. 91-yard kickoff return, so the Canes answer quickly. Now let's look at look at the kick meter. It's like miniaturized. What the hell? At least I see it now. Good Lord. Not too bad, Derek. Not too bad. Thank you. Glad to hear you're doing all right. Yeah, that was a nice return, Godspeed. Let's take another look at it. He saw the lane. The only question was he going to be able to hit it? And he hit it right there. 10 seconds left in the opening quarter here in Vegas. Canes lead 14-7.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Yeah, the kickoff meter is okay. It's the point after. And I hope the field goal meter isn't miniature like that, too. That'll suck.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner will be brought down.
Oh, no, I didn't, Derek. Not yet. I did not.
The offense will line up. Chance for
Take the risk. Go for 6. That's not bad. We're going to go with that. Unless I come up with something different. I got nothing. I haven't really put a lot of thought into it, to be completely honest. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter here in the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. Miami leading Michigan State 14-7.
Check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period.
2nd and 11 for the Spartans now at their own 13-yard line.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play.
Yeah, it could be, Derek. Could be. Very well could be. Breaks the tackle. Off to the right, and he picks up a bunch of yards there. It's going to be 3rd and 2 now for the Spartans. I agree, Derek. This is going to be the toughest season yet.
Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Give to the right, spins off a tackler. Look at that. Got a first down. Canes had him in the backfield. He spun off the tackler and powered his way up for a first down. Wow, Canes had him stopped and they couldn't put him away. First down for the Spartans at the 24. Nice run.
The Spartans with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback keeps it here.
Quarterback keeps it. Wow, faked everybody out. And the Spartans have another first down. They are moving the chains regularly here.
So dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down.
He's got time. Spy. Got him.
The defense says not again.
Canes had a spy on Flanagan. He got 2 yards before he was brought down at the 37-yard line.
Play call here on 2nd down for this offense. The back's got it.
Give to the right. Close to the first down marker. 3rd and 3.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable.
It does. It does.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage?
Give to the left. Lots of room. Look at the holes the offensive line made, and it's another first down for the Spartans. They have the ball at the Miami 47-yard line. I can't stop them.
And then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the
Blitz. Oh, he missed the blitz. He got away from the blitz. Complete over the middle. Wow, big play. Still not down. He finally goes down at the 2-yard line. Wow. Canes came with the blitz. Flanagan got out of the way. And a beautiful pass downfield, and the Spartans are in business at the Hurricane 2-yard line. Got him. Nope, not yet. There he goes. Now we got him. Sacked at the 8-yard line. Big play by the Canes defense.
That linebacker on the blitz, and it works out for the sack. And damn, Miami linebacker play over the years, I would put up there with anybody in the country.
Where should I put him? Where should I put him, Godspeed? I'll add him in. I have to find him. Are they still in the game? I don't see why they wouldn't be. Where should I put one? I'll put one in there.
It's Flanagan.
He's got time again. Oh, look at the move. Tackle from behind. It's a 4-yard line. Flanagan. He's pretty crafty back there. Had a spy on him, and he still got away from him. 3rd and goal at the 4 for Michigan State. And he's going to take off. Flag down. Knocked down at the 3-yard line. What's the flag? Thank you. We'll take it. 3rd and goal from the 14-yard line. On top of the scoreboard, Godspeed? That'll be funny.
For 3rd and goal. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive. They snap it. Quarterback.
3rd and long. Flushed out. Dropped at the 22-yard line. Big play. Big stand by the Canes defense. And now it's 4th and goal from the 22-yard line. Barry Clay with the sack. All right. I'll do it tonight or tomorrow. I'll let you know when I do it. I'll put one baby in the middle of the top of the scoreboard. I forgot all about the baby, to be honest with you.
This will be a 39-yard attempt.
Kick is up, and it is good. Spartans add 3 more, and they close the gap. 14-10. Yeah, I'll put them right in the middle of the scoreboard on the top. That'll be good. I like that stadium. I played a couple more games there today. I got Roberto Clemente today. Played a couple more games there. I'm really liking that place. The ball really flies. 11 plays on the drive, 63 yards, 2 minutes, 43 seconds. Spartans put up a field goal. They now trail 14-10 with 2:27 left in the half. Here comes the kick. Canes on their own 3-yard line. And he's up to the 27. Nice return. And Miami will start the drive.
Gains offense, retakes the field. They reach the end zone
Right
last
there.
time out. Trying to do the same thing here.
Both teams have all 3 timeouts remaining. Yoon with an empty backfield. Moving one of the wideouts in motion. That's Fleming.
Throwing here to start the drive.
Looking to the right side. Complete. Nice catch. Beautiful catch by Avila. Dragged both feet. 1 foot anyway. Dragged it for the nice completion. Yoon got hit when he let go of it. Beautiful catch. He dragged him. He did. Nice job. Nice job. First pass of the year for Yoon was an adventure. Yoon to the left. Complete. Fleming. Picked up about 5.
Close, competitive first half.
That's a good thing, though, Godspeed, right? Because you're scoring so many runs.
Makes it second and medium.
So what are you getting? 30,000 XP per game? 2nd and 4 for the Canes. Yoon looking to pass. And he's got Fleming out of the backfield. Pass was behind him. He made a nice catch. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The pass was low and behind him, but Fleming made a really nice catch and kept the momentum moving forward and never lost a step. Beautiful athletic move there by Fleming to make the catch and run. Wow. Wow. That's impressive, Godspeed. So, do you like it? I guess you like it. Look at this miniature kick meter. I'm guessing that you like it then.
They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10.
So the Canes take a 21-10 lead here late in the first half. 3 plays on the drive, 74 yards, 41 seconds. And the Canes show the Spartans we can get big chunk pass plays just as well as you can. Yeah, that's cool, guys. Pretty good. I'm glad you like it.
Looking to make a play here. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive.
Spartans will start the drive. Their own 14-yard line, trailing 21-10. But they're not out of this one, though. They're moving the ball very well.
Scanning the field.
Not this time, maybe not. Screen pass. Pass falls incomplete. Flanagan got hit pretty hard.
Here, Chris, for me, when it comes to throwing a screen pass, you don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked.
Time to pass. He's going to get flushed out. And it's going to be 3rd and 5.
Offense looking to throw the ball.
And he went to the left, still on his feet, got out of the sack, and couldn't escape the second guy. He's dropped back at the 7-yard line. 4th and 17 now. Spartans are going to have to punt, and Miami's going to look to put some points on the board before the end of the half. Rashawn Harper, junior cornerback, the man who finally brought him down. What'd you have for dinner tonight, Derek? We're coming after this one.
The Spartans will have to kick this away.
I went to Arby's for late lunch today. Still full. That may be my dinner. Avila at the 45-yard line. Oh, tried to juke his way around number 6 there. Couldn't do it. So the Canes are going to start at the Spartan 42-yard line with 39 seconds to play. All 3 timeouts. Looking to put up some more points before halftime.
So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime.
Yoon in the gun. Back to pass. Canes pick up the blitz.
Looks to the left for a quick throw.
Wide open to the left side. Touchdown, Miami Hurricanes. Bequette on the crossing route. Wide open. Nobody picked him up.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, in the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly.
Yoon was in some trouble in the backfield, got away.
Before we even get to the locker room.
And Marquette with a nice crossing pattern. Nobody picked him up. Yoon found him. And before you know it, it's a 42-yard touchdown pass. That pass was a little bit behind him as well. Yoon is, he's not the best passer. But he's getting him there. That's all that matters. And the kick is good. 28-10 Miami. One play drive, 42 yards, 14 seconds off the clock. Here's Yoon. Dodged the sack there. Godspeed had homemade pizza. Derek, leftovers from last night. I went to Arby's this afternoon, Derek. Uh-oh, that's a bad kick. I went to Arby's at like 2 o'clock, I guess. So I may eat dinner later on, but I'm still full right now. 29 seconds left in the first half of the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. And did he hold on? He did not. Tried to hit him on that short slant.
That's a misfire there.
It'll be second down with 26 seconds to go. Both teams have all 3 timeouts left.
Looking to pass here on second down.
Looking to the right, complete, and brought down right away. Sam Wall on the catch. It's 3rd and 2. Godspeed had homemade pizza. Did you make it, Godspeed? Michigan State wasted a lot of time. Wow. All of their timeouts. And the pass ball is incomplete. They had all of their timeouts, and they just let the time run down. That was very inefficient clock usage. Oh, that's cool, Godspeed. That's cool. That was terrible clock management by the Spartans at the end of the half there. They could have got 4 or 5 plays off there, and they did not.
And unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. For now, let's
it's different every time, Derek.
to start up this second half.
This halftime report brought to you by Fanatics.com. Use the link in the description below to get to Fanatics.com for all of your college football apparel needs. Whether it's a hat, t-shirt, sweatshirt, whatever you're looking for, Fanatics.com has all your college football apparel. Use the link in the description below to get there today. Not available in Australia. Avila on the return. He's got a lane. Had his legs cut out from under him before he turned on the jets. He was about to hit a lot of open space. Ice cream cake and candy apple. That's an interesting combination, Godspeed. I get different stuff at Arby's all the time, Derek. Sometimes I get the roast beef, sometimes I get the chicken, sometimes I get both. I always get the curly fries, though. We're going to get a penalty here. I always get the curly fries, always get a strawberry shake. They have a lot of different roast beef options. I usually go through all of them. I love roast beef. They got a brisket there, too. It's pretty good. 1st and 15 for the Canes. Yoon gives it to Fleming. Big hole up the middle. Breaks the tackle. And a big gain. It's going to be 2nd and 2 now. At the Canes 37-yard line. Fleming up to 33 yards. 28-10. Miami with the lead. Somebody texted me. Hold on. Who's this?
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Brian Blair texted me. All right. That's interesting. All right. So it looks like the Legends lunch. Yoon is in trouble. Couldn't get the pass away. Wow. Looked like he threw it right off the other guy's head. Got away from the tackler.
Good job here by the quarterback and just getting away from the sack and throwing that ball away to live.
What is he saying?
I really thought he was going to be brought down. They had such good pressure on him. But once again, you could see the mobility of this young man.
Leilani Kai and Wendy Richter are going to be at the next Legends Lunch in October. Cool. Leilani Kai and Wendy Richter, that's going to be good. Cool, that's not till October, though. Fleming picks up the first down to the right.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead.
Oh, really, Derek? They still have them here.
Get that much closer to secure.
I saw it on the menu today. They have them here. I would never get them. They don't sound appetizing to me at all. But I did happen to see those on the menu today because I was thinking, oh, that does not sound good. I'm like, what the fuck is a potato cake? Yeah, I saw them here today. So that's cool. So the Legends Lunch has been postponed again until October. But they're going to honor Leilani Kai and Wendy Richter. So that's going to be cool. I'm friends with Leilani, so that's cool. It'll be good to see her again. I've never met Wendy Richter. That'll be fun. Canes are facing a 3rd and 5 at their own 47-yard line. Fleming to the right. Doesn't get much. It's going to be 4th and 4, and the Canes are going to have to punt for the first time in 2029.
The defense and their run fits on that play.
The Hurricanes will bring their punt team on the field now.
Wow, look at the kick meter for punting. It's gigantic. So but the arrow's miniature. Oh my God, I almost couldn't even see it. Thanks, EA. Every time there's an update to fix shit, 10 other things get fucked up. Unbelievable. They're like hash browns, Derek. Yeah, well, that's cool. I like hash browns. Maybe I'll give them a try one time. Usually go to Arby's for lunch every Thursday after we go bowling.
On first down, it's play action.
I go to Arby's. Bonnie and her aunt go get Japanese food across the street. I'm not big on Japanese food. Oh, that's not true. I like Japanese food. I just don't like that restaurant. So I go to Arby's. Greg Pratt with the sack. And that will bring an end to the drive, I believe. Well, it's 2nd and 18. In theory, it's an end to the drive back at the 12-yard line. But the Spartans moved the ball fairly well in the first half, but we're halfway through the third quarter already. So they need to do something quickly if they're going to turn things around. There's a nice counter. And just as I spoke it, big chunk of yards there, and it's going to be 3rd and 2. Looking long down the left side, knocked away, nice play. Lane Wolf with the deflection. I have to text Brian back here after this, at the end of the quarter. They're going to punt, 4th and 2 at the 28. And here comes Cesar Avila at the 35-yard line. Big crowd of green jerseys surrounds him immediately. And he gets the return to the 44-yard line. So 28-10 Miami, 1:53 left in the third quarter. They start this drive at their 44-yard line. Yoon in the gun. Left side.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target.
Wow.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. Line
dropped it.
Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy.
That was a good throw. A little bit low, but that was definitely catchable.
Ready to make that next play.
Fucking bastard.
Incomplete.
I never had their chocolate shake, Derek. I always get the strawberry. Half the time the shake machine's broken. Fleming up the middle. First down. Nice run, Terrence Fleming. Chunk of yards there. He's up to 57 on the day. And the Canes have a first down at the Michigan State 40-yard line.
The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
First down and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Wide receiver screen. He's got a blocker.
Finding some room at the 25.
Touchdown, Canes.
Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
RPO, quick hitter to the left.
That's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense.
That was a perfect throw from Yoon.
When they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
Cesar Avila with the reception. Avila's got 2 catches for 53 yards.
And they'll set up for the
Let's look at the miniature kick bar here. And the kick is up and good. 35-10. Hurricanes extend the lead. 3 plays, 56 yards, 51 seconds on the drive. Indeed, Godspeed, it was. I'm getting a better feel for those RPOs. Happy Friday to you too, Derek. Kickoff 3 yards deep into the end zone. Spartans are going to take it out. Legs cut out from under him at the 11-yard line. 35-10, Miami has the lead now. Michigan State needs points on this drive in a bad way.
Last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. We'll give it to the running back. Powers through. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Give to the left. He goes nowhere back to the line of scrimmage, if that. 3rd and 3 at the 18. Greg Pratt with the tackle for the Hurricanes. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Michigan State in dire need of points. Give to the left. He goes nowhere. 3-yard loss. Nice tackle from behind by Jose Scales. He's a sophomore this year. And it's going to be 4th and 6 at the 15-yard line. Spartans going to punt. Hurricanes not going to make the return at 35-10.
But also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Avila lets it bounce. It's inside the 30 to the 26-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 25. And that's where the Canes are going to start working on the clock. With a big 35-10 lead over 7th-ranked Michigan. This should bump the Hurricanes up to number 1 in the polls. Fleming dropped immediately. 1-yard loss. Jalen Elmore with the tackle for the Spartans. Fleming looks like he's hurt. And that's going to do it for the third quarter here at the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. 3rd-ranked Miami leading 7th-ranked Michigan State, 35-10.
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So 1 final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen.
Nah, Derek, I'm not going to, no.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
What are they on? They're on Prime tonight, right? I may. Fleming to the left. On 2nd and 11, he picks up 5. It'll be 3rd and 6. Fleming is up to 61 yards now in his debut as a starter. 3rd and 6 at the Hurricane 30-yard line.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going.
I probably won't, though, Derek. Fleming.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Right into the waiting arms of Lloyd Fales. He makes the tackle at the 29-yard line. Canes are looking at 4th and 6, and they will have to kick it away once again.
The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. When he comes for his second
Look at the punt meter is now gigantic. Ha! But the arrow is small as hell, and it's very hard to find it on the field. Wow. Light him up. Ah, I didn't see the fair catch. And I didn't see the fair catch wave.
Michigan State offense is back
I don't even think he made it.
are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Here's the
First down at the Spartan 28-yard line. 4:05 to go. Michigan State needs points in a bad way.
out of the pocket.
And he's going to go down. Had a good start to the drive. It'll be 2nd and 16. Back at the 21-yard line.
They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for the top quarterbacks in the
Barry
country.
Clay, the sophomore defensive tackle, he's having a good game. That's his second sack.
This lead right now.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long.
Well, I'm not going to watch the Devils preseason game, but I'll definitely watch. If I have a choice between the Devils game and the Jets game, the Devils are always going to win. You know that, Godspeed.
Not enough for the first down.
You know that. Speaking of the Devils, we had our first practice today.
So it's 3rd and long from the
Dougie Hamilton is back, and he is 100%. Jack Hughes is back. He is 100%. Quarterback sacked at the 22-yard line. 4th and 16 for the Spartans. Let's see. Jack's back, 100%. Dougie Hamilton's back. We got ourselves 2 goalies, Jacob Markstrom and Jake Allen. Brett Pesce is okay, coming back from his injury. He's not 100% yet, but he should be by the time the season starts. And Spartans are going to go for it here at their 22-yard line.
by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to
Yeah, we had the first practice today,
quarterback.
and
Fires it to the wide.
long deep picked off.
He stepped in front of that
And he's bringing it back down the right side.
and some blockers.
Lots of green. Touchdown, you. Harper. Rashawn Harper. 40-yard pick 6 for the Canes to put some icing on the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic cake. 41-10 Miami. That was Godspeed. Yeah, no kidding, Derek. Hopefully he will. Hopefully he will. It took him a year to win one game. Yep. And it was good to see the Devils' new coach out on the ice for the first time. And from all the reports that I saw, the players were very impressed.
And the kick is up and good.
And I cannot for the life of me remember his name. The new coach. He coached the Leafs last year. What the hell is his name? Why can't I remember his name?
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
But all the players after practice said they were very impressed with his work ethic, the things that he wants to work on,
Inside the 5-yard line.
his direction. I mean, it's only the first practice, but
Good job by the coverage team.
they were very, very impressed
And the Michigan State offense
and enthusiastic
they have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time.
after the first practice. So
Set it down to the offense. First down.
hopefully it's a new life. Yeah, I can't either. I can't either, Godspeed. Isn't that stupid?
Start the drive. The pass rush closing in.
I can't remember it either.
Defense is all over the quarterback run. They
I'm
bring
from
it
Queens,
to
Derek.
the mark.
I gotta figure this guy's name out. Hey Siri, who's the coach of the New Jersey Devils?
Sheldon Keefe is the coach of
Sheldon
the New
Keefe.
Jersey
Sheldon
Devils.
Keefe. I don't know why I can't remember his name. Sheldon Keefe. I love Big Bang Theory. Yeah, Sheldon. Sheldon Keefe. Everybody was very, very impressed. And again, it's only one practice, but they liked what he was preaching. They liked the things that he was focusing on. And that's a good sign. That's a good sign. One big note, though, from Devils practice today. and this is a very big note in my opinion. Dawson Mercer was not there. Dawson Mercer is looking for a new contract. Now, I may be wrong. Maybe you can look this up, Godspeed. I believe Mercer has 1 year left on his contract, and I think he's looking for an extension. I do not believe... No. He is a restricted free agent. No, his contract is up. That's right. So he is not under contract. He is a restricted free agent. And he does not have a deal yet. And to me, that is very disturbing. What the hell is Larry Fitzpatrick waiting for? Mercer has not missed a game in his career yet. And he is a very important second, third line guy. You can't be having him hold out. I don't know if he's holding out. He has not said a word. So we don't know if he's holding out. We don't know if Fitzy's just not giving him an offer. We don't know. All we have heard is that talks are underway, but we've been hearing that for a couple of months now. Oh, he's not going to go anywhere, Godspeed. I would really doubt that he would go anywhere. He's a restricted free agent. They can trade him. But here's the thing. In the last 2 seasons at the trade deadline, everybody wanted Dawson Mercer. Everybody wanted him. The Sharks really wanted him bad in the Timo Meier deal. And Fitzy would not trade him away. He would not put him in any trade offer. He made it very clear Dawson Mercer is not going to be part of any trade package. So he obviously wants him here. So, I mean, you have that information to work with. He would not trade him away over the last 2 trade deadlines. He absolutely refused to include him. So that's a good sign, but why doesn't he have him under contract yet? So armed with that information, that tells me that I don't think he's going to trade him. But why hasn't he signed him to a contract yet? You can't have guys holding out, man, if you want to win a championship.
The Spartans will line up to punt it away.
Yeah, Derek, a little bit before. Hockey season, 22 days away, Devils' first game, but I don't know. Oh, I was supposed to let that go. All right, let's go on a little adventure, fellas.
And he's out of bounds here on the return.
I saw a thing on Twitter today. It said 22 days from something. Start of the regular season or the start of the exhibition season? I'm not sure. Preseason starts this weekend? Okay, so there's my answer. So it's 22 days away from opening day then for hockey season. Brett Pesci's number, he's going to be 22. And the Devils' first 2 games are in Prague. I got to look that up. I don't know what the time difference is between here and Prague. I don't like that. I don't like those games all around the fucking world. I really don't. I know the players like to go home and all that shit, but it's hell on the Americans and their time frames of watching hockey games. Look at Fleming still on his feet. Huge gain. He's up to 92 yards. That'll probably be the last play for the Hurricanes. Up 42-10. It's time to take a knee after that first down. And they're saying Terrence Fleming, they're giving him the MVP chant on game 1.
By this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Yeah, I don't like these games all over the world. I really don't. I know nobody gives a shit what I think. So I do understand that. I don't know. Let's see. Hey Siri, what time is it in Prague?
It's 1 a.m. in Prague, Czechia.
Okay, so they're 6 hours ahead. They're 6 hours ahead. Kind of like the United Kingdom. Okay. So 7 o'clock start here Yeah, 1 a.m. It'd be 1 a.m. there.
Takes a knee.
Oh, that might play hell. Gotta talk about a West Coast game.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down.
Exactly, Godspeed, exactly. I'd rather watch it at 7 a.m. than 1 a.m., though. First game in the books. Hurricanes continue the winning streak. It's 81 games now. They start the 2029 season 1-0 with a 42-10 blowout of 7th-ranked Michigan State. Winning streak is now 81 games. Terrence Fleming, 92 yards on 15 carries, 2 touchdowns. Solid game for him. My favorite hockey player, Derek, I have 2. It's a tie. Wayne Gretzky and Martin Brodeur. And Scott Stevens is a close second for obvious reasons. So the Canes, with a very impressive opening week victory over Michigan State. They led 28-10 at the half, didn't look back en route to a 42-10 win. Let's take a look at the statistics. Offensively, 276 for the Canes, 191 for the Spartans. Sateki Yoon completed 5 of 7 passes for 156 yards, 3 touchdowns. Pretty good ratio there. Terrence Fleming, 15 carries, 92 yards, and a touchdown. Sateki Yoon, 3 carries, 20 yards. And the freshman Raekwon Kindred from Lakeland had 2 carries for 8 yards. In the air, Terrence Fleming, 2 catches, 61 yards out of the backfield. 1 was a 55-yard touchdown reception. Cesar Avila, 2 catches, 53 yards. 1 was a 40-yard touchdown reception. Malik Bequette, 1 catch. It was a 42-yard touchdown strike. And Seth Thompson, not very impressive. Flat out dropped the only ball that was thrown his way. Sidney Crosby's your favorite player, Godspeed? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Would I stay up for that game? Oh, Derek. Yeah, you don't know. You don't know yet. Yeah, I'm a huge Devils fan. Since the very first game they played back in 1982, believe me. I don't miss a Devils game. I don't care what time it is. I watch it. If I have to go to sleep early, whatever, I do what I got to do. I don't miss any games. West Coast games, I stay up. I do what I got to do. Thank you, Godspeed. That's why the streams get, pushed to different start times during hockey season. I never miss a Devils game. Wow, look at all those 5-star guys that put us first on their list. Impressive. That's what I like to see. Sidney Crosby lives 4 hours from you, yeah? That's cool. Yeah, the Blackhawks are going to continue to get better, Derek. They've drafted well over the last couple of years. They still got a ways to go, but they're on the way back. So the Canes move up to number 2 in the polls, and this week we visit Boston College. That should be cool. We haven't played Boston College yet, I'm pretty sure. And they are 0-1. They lost their first game of the season. Take a look at the recruiting. We have no hours, so let's see if there's anybody we need to remove. Yep. He locked us out. He locked us out. He locked us out. That was a delay. Okay. All right. So let's look at the depth chart. Do it up and then head to Boston College, Chestnut Hill. Sateki went up. He's a 90 now. He went up. Wasn't he an 87? He went up 3 in that one game. That's impressive. His overall went up 3. All right, so second game of the evening, we have number 2 Miami 1-0 visiting Boston College. And I'm pretty sure Boston College has some new unis in the game as of today. Let's see what they have. This is the one. This is the new one. That's the one that was put in today. I don't think it's anything spectacular. We're just going to let them wear the home. Let them wear the home jerseys. Canes are going to wear the road. That's what they wore this game. Let's, yeah, we'll wear the white. We'll wear the white in Boston. I am, Derek. I am. I have been since day one. I am a dedicated fan for sure. No question about that. My whole office is filled.
Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are quickly filling up Alumni Stadium in anticipation of a terrific clash we have ahead. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Yeah, Derek, my office is filled with Devils memorabilia. Martin Brodeur, Jack Hughes, Scott Stevens, Scott Niedermeyer, Luke Hughes. I can't even name. I got so much stuff. Beautiful place for a football game. Boston College and Chestnut Hill. Sellout crowd here on hand to cheer on their Eagles against the number 2 team in the nation, the Miami Hurricanes. Quarterback keeper to the right. A lot of room over there. Picks up the first down. 12-yard gain for Dylan Clements. And Boston College is off to a good start.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space,
pressure, got him. Spun away from the first guy, second guy plowed him into the ground.
I mean, some people just have an knack of getting to the
That's cool, Godspeed. Wow. P. Rose.
He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
Jose Scales gets the sack. So keep that in mind with hockey season just 3 weeks away. Once hockey season starts, the times of the streams will change. Pretty much on a daily basis. But I will put up a schedule on the top of my channel here that will have the times for my streams a week out. So Derek, if you're wondering what time any stream will be, just check my channel page at the top and it will always have at least a week out. So you'll know what time they're all going to be, so you don't miss out on anything. And don't forget, too, you can always watch them. If you miss it live, you can always watch it later on in the evening. They're all recorded. Eagles are going to have to punt here.
Boston College will send out the punt team.
No, Derek, I never got to broadcast. Well, you know, that's not true. I broadcast the Phoenix Coyotes in their first year in Phoenix after they moved from Winnipeg against the Devils. So I didn't broadcast for the Devils, but it was a Devils game. I broadcast the Coyotes game. That was hard. That was hard. That was hard not to vote for the Devils. Yoon back, empty backfield, wide receiver screen. Does not get anything, loss of a yard. That's right, Derek. The Eagles are going to get their wings clipped. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I remember that game that I broadcast for the Coyotes against the Devils. Doc Emmerich was doing the television play-by-play for the Devils at the time, and I got to meet him. It was at the old America West Arena in Phoenix, and I met Doc and actually had dinner with him before the game, and that was kind of like a dream because he was someone I always looked up to as a broadcaster, and I mean he's in the Hall of Fame. He's one of the best hockey announcers there's ever been, and I met him in the elevator, and he was very nice, and like I said, we ended up eating dinner together, and awesome guy. He was really, really cool. It was really cool, and I told him that he was one of the reasons that I wanted to become a broadcaster, and I'd followed his career for many, many years. And he was pretty cool. We took some pictures together, and he signed my program for me, or not my program, my stat sheet. It was pretty cool. He was a really nice guy.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Touch pass goes nowhere. And that was the only one. That was the only time that I broadcast against the Devils. I never broadcast a Devils game, but I did one game for the Coyotes against the Devils.
The ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it.
Kane's in the pistol. Yoon gives it to Fleming right up the gut. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Canes are in field goal range. Maybe.
But to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Out to the left, behind him. Complete, though. Did he get the first down? He did. Paul Stepnoski with the reception. Another not perfect pass from Yoon. Behind him. But Stepnoski made a nice catch and picked up the first down. Kane's in the pistol. Yoon gives it to Fleming again. He's got 4. 36 yards on the day now for Fleming. 2nd and 6 for the Canes at the Eagles 10. Fleming to the left. Lane. Touchdown, Miami! Fleming head over heels into the end zone. The count's just the same, though. And Miami strikes first here in Boston College, at Boston College. Oh, without question, Godspeed. Patrick Waugh. No question. Don't even have to think twice about it. Craziest coach, Patrick Waugh, without question. Don't even have to think about that one. He was crazy as a player, and he's just as crazy as a coach.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
I don't know if I would want him coaching the Devils. 9 plays, 51 yards, 3 minutes, 20 seconds. And the Canes strike first here, 7-0 in Chestnut Hill. 42 seconds left in the opening quarter. That kick out of the end zone. And the Eagles will start at the 25-yard line.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field.
Oh, yeah, that's cool, Derek. That's cool. Yeah, I never miss a game. But I know you were worried about that, Derek, before, about missing a stream or something, but that's what I mean. Where it says at the top of my channel, where it says live streaming college football 25 nightly or whatever it says, that is where the schedule will be. And I will have the day, the dates, and the start time. So you'll always know ahead of time what time the streams are going to be for what day. And like I said, if you miss one live, you can always come in later that night and watch it. You know, it's always, all of my streams are on the channel here. Under the live stream section on my channel page, you can always go back and watch any live stream you want. Pressure from behind. He gets away from the first guy, not the second. I think it's Scales that finished him off. And it's 4th and 21 back at the 14-yard line.
frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try.
It was Scales that finished him off.
This game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
I still didn't get anything from you, Derek, on Facebook. We're not going to come after this one.
Lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Avila at the 38.
Slips through the line.
Cuts it back to the middle. Ran into his own guy. Slowed him down. And that's going to do it for the first quarter here in Massachusetts. Canes lead Boston College 7-0.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
Canes have a first down at the Boston College 43-yard line. Yoon gives it to Fleming. It's a counter. He's right up the middle with it. And it's a 9-yard gain. Fleming's up to 55 yards early in this game.
A bunch of yards on first down. Make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's second and 1.
Yoon has an empty backfield.
Snap motion in the backfield.
Slot receiver moving over to the right. That's Fleming. Blitz from the left. Slant complete. Avila. Touchdown, Miami. Linebacker blitzed. Avila ran the slant. Nobody was there to defend him. Yoon picked it up and made a perfect pass. Avila took it the rest of the way, and the Kings lead 13-0. It's always nice when that linebacker blitzes on a slant, because that's what you get, all by himself. As long as he can make the pass, it's going to be a good resulting play 9 out of 10 times. And the kick is good early in the second quarter, 14-0 Miami. 2 plays on the drive, 43 yards, 37 seconds. Thank you, Godspeed.
App State went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they
Oh, okay, Derek. All right. I was just letting you know I didn't get anything. I didn't know if you had sent anything or not.
In a statement win, if there ever was one.
Let me know when you do, so I can look for it. All right, the Eagles are going to start at the 20-yard line. They're trailing 14-0. They don't want to get down any further to the Hurricanes. Wow, he got hit in midair. Gain 4. 2nd and 6. Run to the right went absolutely nowhere. 3rd and 10 now. Back at the 19-yard line after the 4-yard loss.
Inside their own 20, this drive hasn't really gotten started. They'll try to pop the draw. And sure, tackling there.
They got a couple, but not much. Drew Carden on the carry. It's going to be 4th and 8 at the 22 now. Boston College is going to have to punt. Cesar Avila deep for the Hurricanes, who already have a 14-0 lead. Avila at his 30-yard line. Heading to the left. Running out of room, dodged one man, and he got all the way to the 43-yard line. Pretty solid return. Canes will start at the 43 of Boston College.
You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the
quick hitter RPO to the right, falls incomplete.
Really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
The incompletion brings
as we put in a pass play.
He's looking to throw.
Yoon's going to take off. He's got room. First down and a blocker. He's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, U. Sateki Yoon got a block downfield and took it to the house.
He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass.
Nobody was open. He had a hole. He took off through it. Got a beautiful block downfield that finished off the run. Look at this. Got through there. And then bang right there. Nice block. I think that was Bequette. 43 yards on the run. They're not showing the block, but that's okay. And the kick is good. Sateki Yoon, 43-yard touchdown run. Caps off a 2-play drive that took only 19 seconds. Another look at it here. He's got the wheels. And he's not afraid to use them. Canes will kick off now. 3:20 to play. First half, 21-0 lead. Oh, he was hit hard at the 16-yard line. Clements may not know where he is right now. That's where Boston College is going to start the drive. 21-0. Miami has the lead. The Eagles really need to get some kind of points on the board before halftime, because it has not been good for them so far here. 4-yard gain on the quick hitter to the right there. RPO. Another RPO to the left. That one complete as well. Short gain. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Pressure. Spins away from the first tackler. Does not get away from the second. He goes down at the 5-yard line. 4th and 21. And we're coming after this one. Tremont Shoemaker, the junior middle linebacker.
Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
Gets the sack. Canes are coming after this one.
Boston College will send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Now they backed off. Avila at the 40. Lots of room to the left. Cuts it back to the middle. Hung up in his own guy again, but still on his feet. He's inside the 20-yard line. And they're going to mark it right at the 20. What a gutsy return by Cesar Avila. And the Canes are going to start with a short field once again. Boston College has had nothing going right here this afternoon. Yoon moving the slot receiver in motion. Play action. Looking over the right. Intercepted in the end zone. Sateki Yoon had a receiver cutting across the end zone, and he didn't overshoot him. He threw the pass a little high. Either way, it wasn't perfect, and it was picked off.
Ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late, and as the result,
Emmanuel Skandrick with the pick. Yoon had time. Yeah, he overshot him. He had the receiver cutting across the end zone, and he just threw it too high.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field.
Deep in their own territory, though, at the 4-yard line.
Find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach,
Give to the right, up the middle. He went nowhere. 2nd and 11.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just
At the 3-yard line, give to the left. Didn't even make it to the 5. They mark him down at the 4. Keenan Kalis on the carry. 3rd and 9 now at the 4-yard line for the Eagles. Again, they keep it on the ground. He got a little more that time, but not much. And BC facing a 4th down again. 4th and 4 at their 10. Canes Gonna come after it once again.
Boston College lining up to punt this one away.
Miami is in complete control of this game. It's only 21-0, but they are dominating every aspect of the game here. Avila at the 45. Cuts it to the right, trying to get around the corner. He does. And runs into a bunch of tacklers at the 34-yard line, led by Colin Spears. And the Canes again are going to have a short field.
Gather a little more strength. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens.
Yoon back to pass. Looking left. Got a receiver. It's Avila. Touchdown, you. Canes are starting to run away with this one. Perfect pass from Sateki Yoon to Cesar Avila. And the Canes lead 27-0. Look at all the time Yoon had to pass. Nobody was even close to him. Beautiful route by Avila. That was one of the few perfect passes that Sateki Yoon gets off. Avila's got 2 catches for 68 yards, 2 touchdowns. And the Canes are well in control of this one as we get close to halftime. Kick is up and good. 28-0, 34 yards on the touchdown pass. Yoon to Avila. 13 seconds is what it took.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kick.
He gets out to the 17-yard line. That's one of the better returns against the Hurricanes. 28-0. Eagles really need to get some points here if they're going to stay relevant in this one. Yep, it would give him some nice momentum for sure. Screen pass, and he dropped it. Man, they can't do anything right.
Jesse, and this offense needs to start now.
The Eagles lost their first game of the season. I don't know who they played. Looking screen pass here, and they sacked him. That should be a safety. They marked that at the 5-yard line? Come on. How do you mark that at the 5-yard line? He straight up ran backwards. Barry Clay gets credit for the sack. He should get a safety. Come on. That's terrible. 3rd and 22 at the 5.
Ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
Give up the middle. He's got some room. 4th and 14, and the Canes are going to call a timeout to stop the clock. Keenan Kalis with the carry. It's 4th and 14 at the 13-yard line. Canes are going to set up a return with 48 seconds left in the half. Miami has 2 timeouts left. Boston College has all 3 of theirs. Avila at the 38-yard line. Just looking to get a little bit closer, and he did exactly that. Brought down at midfield. 39 seconds. Sateki Yoon in the gun. Fleming to his right. Yoon back to pass. Looking for Avila down the left sideline. Nice catch. Off a nice pass at the 27-yard line. And he goes out of bounds to stop the clock. He got the foot down. Avila's really turning into a very solid receiver. Nicely done.
Picks up that first down. This is still the first half, guys. What is this guy capable of doing the rest of the game? We're going to find out.
We will.
From the 27, first down.
Yoon back to pass. He's got an opening. If he wants to run, he's going to take off. And he got the first down at the 16-yard line, pushed out of bounds. He's got 54 yards on the day. 28 seconds to go. Canes still have 2 timeouts. First down at the Boston College 16-yard line. Yoon back to pass. The man he wanted was covered. Yoon's going to take off. Up the middle. Touchdown! Hurricanes! Sateke scrambles out of the backfield once again, this time for a 14-yard touchdown run, and the Canes extend the lead. The receiver I wanted was Bequette out on the right, but he was covered.
I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
I see maybe a Heisman in the future of Sateke here. Nah, I don't think so. He doesn't pass that much. He doesn't garner that enough yards on a weekly basis to be considered for the Heisman, but he sure can run. 3 plays, 49 yards, 24 seconds off the clock. Take another look at it. Everybody he looked at was covered, had a nice hole, decided to take advantage of it, didn't stop until he hit pay dirt.
They got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A first down for the offense. Power football with the run.
They give it to the right. He shook off a tackler. Nice job there by Carden.
Give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
But he only got 3.
A lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash
This
plays.
probably will be the final play of the first half.
Not going to run the football overly well, but if you
They're going to keep it on the ground to the left, and much like the rest of their first half plays, that one went nowhere.
abandon it, now it's just going to be a passing game.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellows, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
This halftime report was brought to you by SportsMemorabilia.com. Use the link in the description below to get to their website if you like to collect sports memorabilia. That is definitely the website you want to go to. Check the link in the description below to get there. Check out the new inventory. They're always rotating it.
From inside his own 10,
For all of your sports memorabilia needs, SportsMemorabilia.com. All right, Canes take the kickoff, return it to the 33-yard line. 35-0 is the lead over Boston College as we start the second half. I'm thinking that maybe the starters need to come out. With a 35-0 lead, yes, they need to come out. Because our young guys need the work. And we don't want to get any of the starters hurt. It's a combination of both. Fleming, 92 yards last week. Not that much here today. Only 8 carries to this point for 62 yards. Not a bad day. But he is going to take a seat for the rest of the game. So we have Cage at quarterback for the Hurricanes. And Shable to his right in the backfield. Shable takes the give up the middle. It's going to be 3rd and inches now. Short of the first down. Indeed, Godspeed. Yep. And with this, we get to look at some of the younger guys. They get some work in. It does matter. Snaps matter. As they continue to improve. To the right, he has a first down. Nice gain there, Raekwon Kindred. His first carry. Good for 5 yards and a first down. Yeah, because like I was saying before, we are very thin once you get under the starters, so we need to get these guys some work.
Come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well.
Hand off to the right. 5-yard gain again. 2nd and 5 for Miami. Now on the Boston College side of the field at the 47.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the single back.
Again, Raekwon Shabel on the carry. That one didn't get far. It's going to be 3rd and 4 at the 46-yard line. Greg Jadowski on the tackle for the Eagles.
They're facing a 3rd down.
Cage in an empty backfield. 3rd and 4 at the Eagle 46-yard line. He's got a design play. He's going to try and run it, and he went nowhere. Back to the line of scrimmage. And the Canes are going to have to punt. Judowski again with the tackle.
And the Canes will punt it away on 4th.
I don't know much about these quarterbacks.
He'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Looking for the corner. Looks like it's a pretty good kick to the 14-yard line. Not bad at all.
Right around the 15. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Clements. Unloads to the wideout.
Picked off.
Not much of a
Nice interception. Man-to-man coverage there. And it's LeBeau. Nice pick.
But there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception.
That was Godspeed. Martel LeBeau, the senior corner. Tight coverage. He just made the nice catch. Got to it before the receiver did. And the Canes start with a short field at the BC 33-yard line. Kindred in the pistol. Takes the give right up the middle for a 4-yard gain.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the
Kindred again.
Able to pick up a couple down.
Hit pretty hard there at the 27-yard line. That will bring up 3rd and 4 for the Canes.
Big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Quick hitter, RPO. Oh, he dropped it. Come on, dude. Angel Cage. His first pass was a good one. And Butterfingers McGee over there just dropped the pass for no reason. Nobody was near him. It was a perfectly set up RPO. And Butterfingers McGee dropped the pass. I don't know who the hell number 33 is, but Jesus. Wow.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt.
Milo Swaim looking for the 44-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up, looks long enough. It is perfect right down the middle. Canes tack on 3 thanks to Milo Swaim. 44-yard field goal for the Hurricanes.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game.
I don't know if that's Swaim or not. Did Swaim graduate? I don't think so. I think he's a senior. No, I think he graduated. I don't know who this kicker is. Thank you, Godspeed. No, that's not Swaim. He graduated. I don't know what this kicker's name is. 3 plays, only 6 yards, thanks to Butterfingers McGee. 56 seconds off the clock. Canes put up 3 more, and they increase the lead to 38-0.
Extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
Kick deep into the end zone, and the Eagles will take a knee And BC will start at the 25-yard line.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the
Hand off to the left. Couldn't put him away. Second tackler does, though. It's a 1-yard loss. Rashawn Harper with the tackle at the 24-yard line.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get landed up.
They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And credit to the offense sticking with the run, but man, it's not working, and this defense is not budging, and we've seen them all season. They've been so dominant. I do think it's going to have to come through the air, and you're going to have to turn your quarterback loose.
They need to do it quickly. We're under a minute to play in the third quarter. Eagles pressure from behind. Got him.
Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
LeBeau with the corner blitz.
Frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better.
Got him from the blind side, and it's going to be 4th and 20. Martell LeBeau, his first sack of the afternoon. And BC's looking at 4th and 20 from the 15-yard line. Canes are not going to return anything.
3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Canes let it bounce. BC will down it at the 34-yard line. 19 ticks to the clock left here in the third quarter in Chestnut Hill. This one's all Miami. 38-0.
So much space back there when you play the football. But the thing is, look at all these guys flying down the field. All the speed on the field for that punt coverage team.
Kindred to the right. Cuts it back to the middle. Picks up a couple. And that's going to be the final snap of the third quarter here in Massachusetts. Second-ranked Miami with a big lead on Boston College. 38-0.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
We have Cox in at quarterback now. He's the third string, and Shable in the pistol. He is the third string running back. Good run out to the right. Picks up 7 yards. Amari Hatchett is the new kicker for the Hurricanes. He's a senior. He's got 84 power, 79 accuracy. Those are not good numbers, in my opinion.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to pick it up.
Right up they gut. First down. Hurricanes still on his feet. Nice run by Shable. Alex Shable, 3 carries for 16 yards. He's a freshman from Illinois, making his Hurricanes debut here against Boston College.
Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
And the Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10.
Cox in the gun. Amadi now in the backfield to his left. Amadi takes the handoff to the right. He picks up 5 yards. Canes moving the ball pretty well on the ground here.
I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries.
It does, it does.
Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Cox in the gun. Moves the slot guy in motion. To Shable. Try to counter, didn't get much. It's going to be 3rd and 3 at the BC 44-yard line. Yeah, that play did not go far at all. He got hit pretty much right away.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down?
Going to look at Hajralahu here.
They'll try to pick up the first through the
He's
air.
open. Over the middle. Complete. Hajralahu.
He was loose, and
The Prince made the catch. Pass was a little low. Made the nice catch in stride down to the 18-yard line of the Eagles. Nice pass by Cox in his first college completion. They're down 38-0, Jesse. I don't really think it's that much of a gut punch. Cox in the gun. Gives to Shable to the left. Lots of room. And he's got a first down for the Hurricanes at the 7-yard line. Shable's got 29 yards now.
They're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
That's going to bring us down to the 2-minute warning here in Chestnut Hill. All Miami, 38-0.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Cox in the gun. Shable on a counter. Gets to the 3. It's going to be 2nd and goal. From there, 33 yards for Shable now. Clock continues to move. 1:45 left in this one. It looked like it did. I saw that too. Didn't it look like it got speed? I thought so. I noticed that too. Shable to the left. Touchdown, Miami. Shable's first college touchdown of his career.
Starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep.
Alex Shable, the freshman, with his first career touchdown, and it extends the Hurricane lead to 44-0. Boston College had big aspirations coming into this one. They were dashed pretty quickly, though. Kick is good. 45-0 Miami. 9 plays on that drive, covered 65 yards, and it took 3 minutes and 58 seconds. 1:30 left. This one is over. Miami's going to move to 2-0 with their 82nd consecutive win.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Boston College just not on the same level as Michigan State. Michigan State played pretty well against the Hurricanes. Miami still walked away with a decisive win.
Pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw.
Screen pass to the right. He's got a first down at the 28-yard line. Garden on the reception.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create.
Complete to the right. Wide open, and he went out of bounds. Nobody was near him.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And this game is obviously out of hand.
Yeah, it should be good, Godspeed. It should be good. Do you get ESPN up there?
Deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football.
Oh, he got away from a tackler. He's still in trouble, though, and he's sacked at the 25. They mark it at the 28. Generous spot there. 3rd and 10 either way for Boston College. You do? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, 7 o'clock on ESPN. And I hope USF keeps talking shit, man. I really hope they do, because all that's going to do is piss off the Canes. I hope we drop 100 on them. I really do. That'll be fun.
On 3rd and long from the 28. Wants to throw. It's Clements. Coming after it.
Look at this all the time. They can't get it. The ball's loose, and the Canes have it. Canes recover the fumble. Their first fumble recovery of 2029, and they'll take over at the BC 31. We'll just take a knee now. Cortez Loper.
Secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an
Did he create the fumble?
back end in coverage, not allowing any
Or did he recover the fumble? I don't know. I couldn't tell. Oh, he forced the fumble. Okay, Cortez Loper. 47 seconds left. Canes are just going to take a knee here. No need to score anymore. Oh, we can kick a field goal. Let's kick a field goal.
They'll play it safe and try for 3.
Yeah, I know, Godspeed, I know. And I hope it comes back to bite him in the ass. Kick, is it long enough? Oh, it hit the crossbar. Wow. Hit the crossbar. Now, if the arrow was normal fucking size, maybe I would have been able to get it to the top of the arrow. I blame EA Sports for that. Off the crossbar and bounced out. Because I got to look at that miniature-ass arrow that was normal size yesterday, and today, all of a sudden, it's a fucking half of what it was. Or a quarter of what it was. If I had a full-size arrow, maybe I would have got it to the top of it, and that would have been good.
Has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mod.
That's all right.
This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positive.
For them.
Yeah, and every time you watch them,
And he's sacked again. 9th time the Canes defense has got to him. Clements has had a very bad day. 2nd and 18 now at the 23-yard line. Monster Jose Scales. I see some hardware in his future. He gets his 2nd sack of the afternoon. I'm hoping so, Derek. I'm hoping so. We're definitely going to have a good time.
Not a lot of productivity on that.
But yeah, I hope we bring home another win.
Looking for a man. It's Clements.
Should be fun. He was hammered head on. It's a 15, sack number 10 for the Canes defense.
A picture of this guy is going to show up. He has been unstoppable in this football game. That's his 2nd sack.
LaMarcus Barberi, his 2nd sack of the afternoon, and that one was hard. Head on. He just knocked Clemens into next week. So it's 3rd and 26 back at the 15. BC doesn't need to snap the ball again. If they do, they're just looking for more punishment. And they do. This is how guys get hurt. And he's hit again. He was sandwiched. That was an Eagle sandwich at the 15-yard line. There was no need to snap the ball there. You know what? We're coming after it. You want to keep calling plays, we're going to come after you. And I'm going to call a fair catch. What do you think about that? We were content to let the clock run out. But you don't seem to want to do that.
And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Cox in the gun. Gives to Shable. He's trying to find a way. Canes are calling timeout. They're pissed. They wanted the clock to run out. BC wouldn't do it. So the Canes are going to try and add insult to injury here. Yes, we are.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side.
He's got room. Shable makes a nice move. Gets around the defender. I think that's Ahmad. Amari, whoever it is, they're going to the house. Touchdown, Hurricanes. We wanted to run out the clock. You didn't want to do it. So there you go. 51-0 Miami. Hakeem Ahmadi, freshman halfback, got to the corner, and he was gone. Nice move right there. Juked that defender right out of his jock. Thank you, Godspeed. Derek, they have tons of food there at the stadium. They got a lot of good food, too. I don't think we're going to eat there, though. Miami put up 28 points in the second quarter. Didn't look back. 51-0. A thrashing in Chestnut Hill. Sateki Yoon, 95 yards passing, 4 touchdowns. So he was efficient with his passes. I don't really know what we're going to do, Derek. I don't think we're going to eat there. We might eat before we leave the house. We might stop on the way somewhere and hit a restaurant down there near the stadium or something. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do yet. I try not to eat at stadiums anymore because it's just... There's a couple of reasons. Number one, it fucking just costs a ridiculous amount of money. And the food ain't that good. I could see, if the food was fantastic, you're paying that money. but it's really not that good. And then you're going to eat it in your seat. It's not comfortable. You're crammed into your seat trying to eat. I don't know. It's just not a pleasant experience for me eating at the stadiums anymore. Costs too much. You got to balance the shit on your knees. Fuck that. And you got to pay $75 for the right to do that. So I don't know. We probably won't eat inside the stadium. We'll get some waters. We always get a water or something to drink, but we don't eat very much. Every once in a while we do, but not very often. I think we're probably going to just eat dinner here at the house before we leave, but we'll see. All right, the Hurricanes put up 28 points in the second quarter, led a lot, 35-0 at halftime, cruising to a 51-0 win. Boston College falls to 0-2 on the year. The Miami Hurricanes, just dropped my glasses. The Miami Hurricanes improved to 2-0 on the season, and they have now won 82 consecutive games. Let's take a look at the statistics. Brian texted me again. Oh. All right, take a look at the stats. Offense, Miami 377, Boston College negative 29, so they just had nothing going on. Satekiyun completed 6 of 8 passes, 95 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. That was in the end zone, so the score could have been a little bit worse. Josh Cox, the freshman, 1 for 1, 25 yards. And freshman Angel Cage, 0 for 1. Wasn't his fault, though. Number 33 dropped a pass. We're going to find out who that was, too, because that was inexcusable. On the ground, Alex Schabel, the freshman, 8 carries, 36 yards, and a touchdown. Terrence Fleming, the starter, 8 carries, 62 yards, and a touchdown. Raekwon Kindred, the freshman, 6 carries, 18 yards. Satekiyun scrambled 3 times, 70 yards, 2 touchdowns. Good game on the ground for him. Akeem Amadi, 2 carries, 71 yards, won a long touchdown run at the end of the game. And Angel Cage, 1 carry for no yards. In the air, Cesar Avila, 3 catches, 90 yards, 2 touchdowns. Malik Bequette, 1 catch for negative 1 yards. Paul Stepnoski, 1 catch for 5 yards. Prince Hodge Rulahu, 1 catch, it was a good one, for 25 yards. Rashad Dell, 1 catch for 1 yard. And here's the guy who dropped the pass, Seth Thompson. We call him Butterfingers McGee. Targeted 1 time, dropped the pass. Nobody was near him. Nobody was within 10 yards of him, and he dropped the pass. And oddly enough, he was not targeted again. All right, so that's going to bring us back to the hub. Canes have won 82 consecutive games. Take a look at our recruiting and what's on tap for Sunday night. Next stream will be Sunday night. Take a look at the schedule and see who we're going to play Sunday night before we get out of here. Canes are 2-0. You have a good night yourself, Derek. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. It's my pleasure. Same to you, Godspeed. Have a good night. And I'll see you on Sunday. I'll shoot you a note when I put the baby up. I'll send you a note on Facebook and let you know when I do that. I'll do it tonight or tomorrow. NHL time, yep. Don't forget, Hurricanes coming to Tampa Saturday night, 7 o'clock, taking on the USF Bulls. We will be there on the 40-yard line, about 10, 15 rows up from the field on the west sideline. It's the side the sun goes down first. That's the important part, not who's on what sideline. It's the side where the sun goes down first, the first part of the stadium in the shade. That's the important part. I believe it's the USF side, but I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I know it's the side where the press box is. We're on press box side of the field. That I know. All right, so let's take a quick look at the schedule for Sunday night. We're going to host Temple, the 1-1 Owls, coming into town Sunday night. And then, we're going to have a blowout. FCS Northwest, the Sharks are coming in to Hard Rock Stadium. I could not get that game out. Remember, I tried, and they could not. I couldn't replace it. Now today the patch comes out to fix that, but we can't fix it till next season. So Sunday night looks like maybe a couple of blowouts. Temple and FCS Northwest. Wow, that's set for an ugly Sunday night of football for our opponents, not for the Hurricanes. All right, so let's see. I don't think I have any hours for recruiting this week. I do not. Did we lose anybody? We did not. That's a good week. All right. Okay, so that's going to do it. That's going to do it for me for tonight. Sunday night, we got 6 o'clock kickoff for Temple, and then FCF, whoever that is, the Sharks come in for the second game on Sunday night. Canes have won 82 consecutive games. And look at that. We fell a spot. We were number 2, right? And we fell to number 3 despite pounding Boston College. So, wow, I don't understand that at all. Canes get no love in this game at all. 82 consecutive wins is where we stand. Again, in real life, don't forget, Canes are coming to Tampa Saturday night, 7 o'clock. It's on ESPN. We're playing USF, and should be a fun game. It's going to be a fun time. I've been to probably hundreds of USF games over the years, and I will say that they do a very good job in making it a very fun atmosphere for a college football game, whether or not you're voting for them. So we're going to have fun either way. Hopefully the Canes are going to drop 100 points on them because USF's talking shit through Twitter, and I don't think the Canes are going to like that too much. So yeah, that's going to be Sunday night on ESPN, Saturday night on ESPN at 7 o'clock, and we shall be there. I'll have some pictures on my Facebook page probably Sunday, so we won't get until late Saturday night. So thank you, everybody, for joining. Hope you had fun. Make sure you drop that like on the way out. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, now's a good time to take care of that. And once you do that, make sure you hit the bell icon and turn on all of your notifications. That way you won't miss out on anything. I have fresh content on the channel every single day, and I go live 5 nights a week. Pretty soon I'll have a schedule back up again for rotating stream times. That'll be at the top of my channel, and that's going to start in about 3 weeks. As soon as the Devils start their regular season play. Thank you, Godspeed, for joining. Thank you, Derek, for joining. Thank you, Bonnie, for joining. And thank you, everyone else who stopped in along the way. I appreciate all of you, man. Have yourself a fantastic weekend. Stay safe. I will see you Sunday night. Remember, go Canes.